Arsenal enter talks with Real Madrid. Star Rodrygo goes over £50 million. January move. Arsenal have reportedly opened discussions over a sensational January transfer move for Real Madrid. Winger Rodrygo goes, as Mikel Arteta looks to strengthen his squad for the second half of the season. Sources close to the situation suggest that the North London club are prepared to table an offer worth £50 million in an ambitious attempt to lure the Brazilian international to the Premier League. The Gunners have enjoyed steady progress under Arteta in recent seasons, re-establishing themselves as genuine title contenders, both domestically and in Europe. However, injuries, fixture congestion, and the need for greater attacking depth have prompted Arsenal's hierarchy to explore the transfer market aggressively during the January window. Rodrygo has emerged as one of the club's top targets, thanks to his versatility, technical ability, and experience at the highest level. Arsenal's January strategy. Arsenal's recruitment team, led by sporting director Edu, has been working behind the scenes to identify players who can make an immediate impact. While the club has invested heavily in young talent over the past few years, there is now a clear shift toward acquiring players with elite experience and proven winning mentality. Rodrygo fits that profile perfectly. At just 23 years old, he has already won multiple major trophies with Real Madrid, including La Liga titles and the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal believe that his presence could provide the extra quality needed to sustain a title challenge and compete deep into European competitions. Arteta is said to be a long-time admirer of the Brazilian forward. The Arsenal manager values Rodrygo's intelligence, work rate, and ability to operate across the front line. Whether deployed on the right wing, left wing, or as part of a fluid front three, Rodrygo offers tactical flexibility that Arteta highly values. Rodrygo's situation at Real Madrid. Despite being an important member of Real Madrid's squad, Rodrygo's future at the Santiago Bernabeu is not entirely secure. The arrival of new attacking stars and the club's continued pursuit of elite forwards have intensified competition for places in Carlo Ancelotti's team. While Rodrygo has delivered crucial goals in big moments, including memorable performances in the Champions League, he has not always been guaranteed a consistent starting role. With Real Madrid balancing youth development and superstar recruitment, some players inevitably face uncertain futures. Sources indicate that Arsenal are closely monitoring this situation and believe that a January move, though difficult, is not impossible. A bid of £50 million could tempt Real Madrid to consider negotiations, especially if the player expresses interest in seeking a more central role elsewhere. Why Arsenal want Rodrygo? Arsenal's interest in Rodrygo goes beyond his reputation and highlight real moments. The club sees him as a player who can immediately raise the level of the squad while also fitting into the long-term project. Rodrygo's technical qualities are well documented. He is comfortable in one-on-one situations, excels in tight spaces, and possesses excellent close control. His movement off the ball creates space for teammates, while his composure in front of goal has improved significantly over recent seasons. In the Premier League, Arsenal believe Rodrygo's pace and intelligence would translate well. His experience against top European defences gives him an edge over many players of similar age, and his mentality, shaped by Real Madrid's winning culture, is seen as a valuable asset in high-pressure matches. Financial considerations. A £50 million offer would represent a significant investment for Arsenal, especially in the January window, where prices are often inflated. However, the club's financial position has improved, and there is a strong belief that strategic spending now could make the difference between finishing second and winning major trophies. From Real Madrid's perspective, selling Rodrygo would not be a straightforward decision. The club values him highly, and his market value could rise further in the future. Nevertheless, Real Madrid have shown in the past that they are willing to make difficult decisions if the right offer arrives and squad planning demands it. Negotiations are expected to be complex, with personal terms, image rights, and long-term contracts all playing crucial roles. Arsenal are reportedly confident that they can offer Rodrygo a prominent role, competitive wages, and the opportunity to become a key figure in a growing Premier League powerhouse. Player's perspective. Rodrygo himself is understood to be open to listening to offers, although he remains respectful and committed to Real Madrid. a move to Arsenal would represent a new challenge, as well as the chance to become a central attacking figure rather than part of a rotation system. The appeal of the Premier League, combined with Arsenal's young and ambitious squad, could influence the Brazilians' decision. Playing under a manager like Arteta, who emphasises player development and attacking football, is also seen as a potential attraction. However, leaving Real Madrid is never an easy choice. The club's history, prestige, and consistent presence at the top of European football make it one of the most demanding environments in the sport. Any decision Rodrygo makes will require careful consideration. What this means for Arsenal's season. If Arsenal were to successfully secure Rodrygo's signature, it would send a strong statement to their rivals. The addition of a Champions League proven winger in January would significantly boost the squad's depth and attacking options. It would also demonstrate Arsenal's intent to compete at the very highest level, not just in the future, but right now. Such a signing could energise the fan base and add momentum to the club's campaign during a crucial phase of the season. Conclusion. While the deal is far from complete, Arsenal's reported talks with Real Madrid over Rodrygo goes highlight the club's ambition and growing stature in European football. A £50 million January move would be a bold step, reflecting Arsenal's desire to close the gap at the top and challenge for major honours. As the transfer window progresses, all eyes will be on North London and Madrid to see whether this potential blockbuster move becomes a reality. For now, Arsenal fans can dream of seeing one of Europe's most exciting attackers wearing the red and white at the Emirates Stadium,